Good morning, students. Welcome to today's class of English. In our session today, children, we are going to look into the book exercise given at the back of your lesson 1, 5 detectives. In the previous video, children, we had a small introduction about describing words. What are describing words? A word that tells you something more. A word that gives you extra information. In this chapter, children, we are going to look into describing words about an action. We are going to look into the words that describe an action or verb. And you know what is the name for the describing word? It is adverbs. We are going to look into the describing words called as adverbs. He rides his bicycle carefully. He rides his bicycle carelessly. The above sentences tell about how he rides his bicycle. Such words that describe an action or verb are called adverbs. So, we will look into the example, children. He rides his bicycle. How he rides his bicycle? What is the answer given here? What is the answer you're getting for the question which you asked? Carefully. He rides his bicycle carefully. How he rides his bicycle? The answer you get is carefully. So the word carefully is your adverb. Adverb or describing word. He rides his bicycle carelessly. How he rides his bicycle? He rides his bicycle carelessly. What is the answer you're getting? Carelessly. The answer you get for a question is your adverb. An adverb describes a verb and tells how, when, where, and how often. So, what does an adverb tell you? It describes a verb like how it happened, when it happened, where it happened, how often it happened, like how, eppadi, when, எப்ப, where, எங்கே, how often, எத்தனை வாட்டி, திரும்ப திரும்ப நடக்குதா, intervals நடக்குதா, that question. So, in what situations you will use an adverb, children? An adverb tells you how it happened, when it happened, where it happened, how often it happened. She walks slowly. How does she walk? She walks slowly. How does she walk? She slowly. What is the answer you're getting? Slowly. So, for the question how she walks, slowly is your answer. He joined the duty yesterday. When did he join his duty? And the answer you're getting is yesterday. So the time he joined his duty was yesterday. So when? Next, where? He looked everywhere. Where did he look? He looked everywhere. What is the answer you're getting? Everywhere. All places. So for the question where, the answer you're getting is everywhere. He ate biscuits twice a day. How often? Like how many times? He ate biscuits twice a day. How often did he eat? Twice. Twice a day. That is your adverb. So the highlighted words are all called as adverbs or describing verbs. Now we will look into the book exercise related to the grammar part adverb. A. Choose the correct answer. You know what we are going to do here, children? You're going to look at the expression given in the picture and pick out the right expression given as words. You're going to match the picture with the right word. How does a man look to you? He looks very angry to me. So, what are the choices given here? Happily, sadly, angrily. What is the expression of this man? He looks very angry. So, what is the expression you're going to choose? Angry, angrily. Cat. Walks fast, walks beautifully, walks harshly. How is the cat looking to you? And how is the walk of this cat, children? The cat is walking beautifully. How is it nice? It is nice to look, right, children? So, walks beautifully. It walks very nicely. It is nice to see. Next, what is the boy doing here? He is reading. How is he reading? He reads sadly, reads joyfully, reads angrily. How does it look to you, children? The boy looks happy to me. So he is enjoying reading. So he reads joyfully. What is the man doing here? He's using a speaker to speak. Why do we use a speaker? We use a speaker so that our voice will be little loud so that everybody can hear clearly. And what are the choices given here? He speaks silently, speaks rarely, speaks loudly. As you can look at the picture, he is using a speaker so that his voice will be loud. So he speaks loudly. What are the children doing here? The children look very happy and they are holding a cup. And when will you receive a cup, children? When you have won a competition or won a game. So, when you have won some competition or game, what will you do? You will celebrate. And generally, celebration is something. What is a feeling of celebration? Sad or joyfully or sorrowfully, children? A celebration always makes us happy. So, cheerfully. What are the choices given here? Celebrate sadly, celebrate sorrowfully, celebrate cheerfully. How are the children looking to you? They look very cheerful because they are very happy. So, the children celebrate cheerfully. B. Circle and write the adverbs. That is, they have given you a sentence with an adverb. You need to identify the adverb, circle it, and write it in the given space also. Okay, children? He laughed merrily. How he laughed? He laughed merrily. Circle and write the adverbs. He laughed merrily. And I've given the answer here, children. The answer is written here. 2. We will leave today. When will we leave? We will leave today. What is the answer you're getting? When will you leave? Today. Today. Number 3. Suddenly, the old man fainted. When the old man fainted? Suddenly. What is the answer you're getting? Suddenly. That is the time of the happening. I am waiting here. Where are you waiting? And the answer you're getting is here, this place. I am waiting here. I drink coffee thrice. How often you drink coffee? and the answer you get is thrice. What is the meaning of thrice, children? 3 times. Thrice means 3 times. I've circled the answers here, children, and have written the answers here. Refer to that also. And children, there is one more video. Refer to that video also.